Hello, this is Maths Made Simple. Please remember to like and subscribe, and this is a lesson on simultaneous equations. So simultaneous equations here where we have two equations. So for example here we've got x plus 3y equals 10, x plus y equals 6, and we need to find what x and y are, okay? So what we have to do first is find one of x and y, and then once we found one, we can find the other by substituting what we found into the equation. So first things first, we can find x or y. So in this case, I can see that both x and so we have one x here and one x here. So simply what I'm going to do in this case, we have, let's say we have equation A and we have equation B, okay? So I can simply apply a method which says same sides subtract, okay? So we have a positive x and a positive x. So I'm simply going to do x take away x, yeah, which equals 0, okay? So that cancels out the x's, and then I'm going to do 3y. Because I've took away those two, I need to also do the same here. So 3y take away y, which equals 2y. And now, then again, I'm going to take away here. So 10 take away 6 equals 4. Okay, so now we have 2y equals 4. And if 2y equals 4, then y is going to simply 4 divided by 2, which equals 2. Okay, now we found y, we need to find x. So I'm going to now substitute this y is 2, into one of these equations, okay? So we've got x plus y equals 6, so we know y is 2. So x plus y equals 6, okay? And then y is 2, so x plus 2 equals 6. Therefore, x is going to be 6 take away 2, which equals 4. Okay, so we found y is 2 and x equals 4, and you can do one final check by substituting both values into one of the equations, or the equation that you've not yet used. So in this case, x, which is 4, plus 3 times y, so 3 times 2 is 6, so 4 plus 6 equals 10. That's your check, that means it's correct. Okay, next question, we have 4x plus 3y equals 31, and we have x plus 3y equals 10. So again, we want to try and get rid of the x's or the y's, but as you can see, we've got the same value of y in both equations, so therefore that makes sense to try and get rid of those y's. As you can see, again, the same method, same side subtract. We have a positive 3y and a positive 3y. So I'm simply going to do equation A, and we've got equation B. I'm going to do A take away B. So equation A take away B. So 4x take away x equals 3x. Now this will get rid of the y's. We've got 3y take away 3y is going to be 0. Okay, and we got 31 take away 10 equals 21. So we have 3x equals 21. So 3 times a number equals 21. We know that 3 times 7 equals 21. So x equals 21 divided by 3, which equals 7. Okay. Now we've found x, we now need to try and find y. So let's just use, we can use any equation. Let's take the second one, x plus 3y equals 10. Now we know x is 7, so 7 plus 3y equals 10. And we're going to subtract 7 here, and therefore we're going to subtract 7 here. So 3y equals 10 take away 7, which equals 3. And then you got, if 3y equals 3, then y equals 1. Okay, so we've got x is 7, y equals 1, and we can simply, as a final check, substitute both these values into one of the equations. So I'm going to use the top one there. So 4x, so 4 times 7 equals 28, plus 3y. 3 times 1 is 3, so 28 plus 3 equals 31. Correct. Okay. Final question, we have 2x plus 4y equals 16, and we've got 3x plus 4y equals 24. Okay, so again, applying what we've just learned, we want to try and get rid of the y's or the x's, but as the y's in each equation are the same, it makes sense to try and get rid of the y's in this case. Now again, we have a positive y here and a positive 4y here and a positive 4y here. So I'm simply going to subtract. Because this value is bigger here, I'm going to use this one, subtract 2. I'm going to do 2 take away 1, okay? So 2 take away 1. Therefore, we're going to do 3x take away 2x, which equals x. We're going to do 4y take away 4y, which equals 0. Okay, and we can do 24 take away 16, which equals 8. So here we have x equals 8. Now, we know x equals 8, so we have to simply substitute the 8 into one of these equations to try and find y. So using the first equation there, we have 2x plus 4y equals 16. So 2 times 8 equals 16. Yeah, 16 plus 4y equals 16. And then we've got take away 16 here, take away 16 here. We got 4y equals 0. And we've got, therefore, y is going to equal 0 as well. Okay, and we can do a final check by we've got x as 8 and y equals 0. And we're going to substitute both these values into the second equation. So we've got 3 times 8 equals 24, plus 4 times 0, which is 0. So 24 plus 0 equals 24. That is correct. So thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the content, and please remember to watch our other videos. Thank you.